Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to life by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, this phrase made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts somewhere we didn't step. No one's sure what lies ahead before it breaks. Rose maybe, rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about riches, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far, how you go, how long can it last? Let's go
Get it burning.
We're here. We're here. So, I'm gonna show you guys real quick before we face Nyx. Alright? Gonna give y'all a little rundown of everything I have. So, as you can see, hey guys, Satanaya, Kami Susa, Messiah, Metatron, Thanatos, Hellbiker, Gabriel, Kurihime, and Certain. So, to show you guys, persona of another story. An archangel who is said to be the form of Satan before he fell from heaven. The second son of God rebelled against him for freedom and bestowed free will and chaos upon humanity. For a little extra context for those that don't know, it's based on the version of him from the Gnostic Gospels or whatever in Gnosticism. So it's not the same thing that we know in Judeo-Christianity. But of course, you got some dope ass wings. And I just love the gear up. It reminds me of Dracula in a way. Kami Suza. Persona of another story. He is a Japanese god found in the Izuno Fudoki. Was one of the 3 gods born from Izanagi. He was violent, but also had a sensitive side, showing love for his mother and reading poems. The interesting part here is that he has his sheath is equivalent for like a great sword, and yet, while the sword does have the shape for it, that's the whole double helix thing. It kind of, yeah, it's interesting. Messiah, of course, appears before Judgment Day, Saint Virtuous. He is a universal figure appearing in myths around the world. Many stories involve his death and rebirth. So in obviously Persona 3, they go with the premise that, well, Messiah figure is something that show up in a lot of religions and a lot of mythologies. Metatron, greatest angel Judeo-Christian legend, he is known as the voice of God or the angel of contracts. Despite his duty to maintain the world's order, he shows no mercy towards humanity. Thanatos, the Greek god of death, he is the son of Nyx and the brother of Hypnos. He is depicted as a young man with an inverted torch and a wreath or butterfly in his hands. What's interesting is that, you can never have a persona in Persona 3 that looks like Nyx. But you can have Thanatos, which is basically the physical manifestation of Ryoji. And Hypnos is basically Saturnus. So you can have the father, you can have the son, but not the mother. Kinda sucks. But it's good to know. But there is an inverted torch and a wreath or butterfly in his hands. Interesting because his model does not show that. Hellbiker. Might as well call him Ghost Rider, if you will. Motorcyclist whose violent nature turned him into a demon. His anger at himself and the world caused him to lash out so that everyone else will suffer as well. Gabriel, one of the 4 major archangels. She is also the only female angel at this rank. Her name comes from the Sumerian word for governor. She is the angel who told Mary of her pregnancy. Now, the interesting thing is that this is different from if you actually read the Bible. Gabriel is actually a male. Or they decided to go with the features from other texts, like the Sumerian text, where Gabriel is feminine instead of masculine. Tomato, tomato, and don't worry, this isn't a new thing. Atlus has been doing this for ages with the Shin Megami Tensei games, so nothing new. Kikurihime, the goddess of life in Shinto myth. She once mediated between Izanagi and Izanami during their confrontation in Yomi, the land of the dead. So, very interesting. Surt, or Surtur, the fire giant in Norse mythology. He rules the fire realm, Muspelheim, and brandishes a burning sword. At Ragnarok, he will set the world ablaze. So those are our peoples. And of course, you can see why I chose the ones I chose. Satanael, obviously, blocks resists everything except for Pierce and Strike. Completely blocks Holy. And heals from Dark, which is great. And can deflect slash attacks, which is fun. Without the repel slash. So Susano, weak against fire, but can block ice for obvious reasons, because he's a water element. And obviously defends against wind, because again, he is a storm god. Messiah resists just about everything and deflects light and dark. But it's still vulnerable to, not vulnerable, but like, doesn't have any resistance towards physical attacks. Metatron, though, he's an interesting one. He's weak against lightning, weak against dark, repels fire, wind, and holy, and defends against resistant against blocks ice and slash. It's kind of hard to bring it to Metatron. Thanatos is weak against holy. Deflects dark, obviously. Blocks the major 4 elements. So I got a lot of dudes that can really hold their own here. So, and whatever holes I have, And as you can see, dawn of a new tale for the fool. Emperor, the die is cast. Judgment, the comedy is over. Freedom to choose for Ion. Thanatos, end of the world. Hellbiker, now or never. Future starts today with the Empress. Priestess, pierce the veil. To do is to be. And there we go. That's my team. That's my, Now, for the team to go up there. Let me fix this up. I'm bringing Mitsuru to this one. I'm bringing Aigis. This was tough. Actually, you know what? And Ken's coming too. Alright. Aigis for story reasons. Mitsuru because she's a Kirijo. Again, lore reasons. And Ken because right now, out of everyone in Seas, he is the highest leveled one. If it weren't for lore reasons, I would swap out Aigis with Junpei simply because, regardless of what Arcana Nyx switches to, Junpei can swing at her and cut right through. Plus, I love his theory. But here we go. Ooh, made it this far, man.
Hey.
Yep. Hey, greatest will ever be. Cutscene. Beautiful.
So this is the top.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that! In the sky! Oh no!
Nyx?
There's no mistaking its power, even without my persona. I've never encountered anything like it before.
The amount of details is amazing. I love how they redesigned Nyx. Nyx before didn't have this much detail. So there's a lot of detail they add that I really like. But then a giant sword.
You.
Jesus.
Ryoji-kun.
That was my name for a time. I almost miss it.
What's going on? Wait, could you be...
I am merely a harbinger of the fall. Or perhaps I should say, former harbinger. There is no longer a distinction to be made between Nyx and myself.
I see. So this is your purpose. Still, I don't regret my decision. We're taking you down no matter what you are!
I see. Then you must already understand. What people fear the most, what they try to turn away from. That is the wretched thing I have become.
We know that.
Yeah, we're ready.
It's the one absolute for all living things.
Then, you must also understand that it is futile to resist. Will you still face me? Surely, there must be fear in your hearts.
Yeah, of course I'm scared, but who gives a shit? I've got too much to live for!
I'm sick of running away. Living means looking death square in the face. So I won't back down. Not even from you.
Even if I have to sacrifice myself, I will stop you. This is my choice.
This is our answer.
I see.
Get ready, everyone! Nyx is attacking! I'm also sensing multiple shadows approaching from the lower floors.
Stand by, team! Intercept those shadows! This is the final battle. Victory at all costs!
We're here.
Come on,
It's gonna
everyone.
get wild.
Let's band together and win this. I know we can do it. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
Oof.
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge,
That simple
he
show
sealed his fate,
goes straight into the second.
entrusting his future to the cards. He clings to a dim hope. Yes, the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Attaining one's dream requires a stern will and unfailing determination.
Of course, with each Arcana shift, his resistance, emotions, and weaknesses will change.
Nyx's Arcana just changed to the Magician. His properties changed along with the Arcana. Be careful. It doesn't matter how many times he changes Arcana. I'll scan him no matter what.
This will do the trick. Artemisia!
It is time. Persona, engage!
Impossible.
I don't know their
this work?
weaknesses yet. Can you test something else?
Why?
Oh, dang.
You? This isn't good.
What to do?
I was careless.
My energy.
Not
I
yet.
think they can use it now.
How about this?
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. The silent voice within one's heart whispers the most profound wisdom.
I can do this. Athena! You're in bad shape.
And now?
You need to recover before you get hit.
Now!
Mhm.
Thank you
Thank
for your
you,
support.
All shall fall.
I'm frozen! Amada-kun's frozen. He can't move like this.
Gotta have it this way. Oof.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Celebrate life's grandeur, its brilliance, its magnificence.
This will do the trick.
I have to do it.
Yep. Got cover our
Protect
asses.
you all!
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah?
Too easy.
Just accept it. I'll go with why?
I'll hit them where it hurts. Go! Artemisia!
That's the easy one.
Summoning! Athena, engage!
Keep it together.
Call it out! I need to calm down.
What to do?
Thank you very much.
This will do the trick.
Should I scan on this enemy?
I'll hit them where it hurts.
What is optimal? Persona, engage!
There we
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Only courage in the face of doubt can lead one to the answer.
Oh, damn.
I'm detecting a surge of power from Nyx's sword.
He's using Black Flame.
This world and everyone in it.
Damn. That is wrong.
Should I scan on this enemy? Should I scan on this enemy? I see. So this is what we're up against.
Alright. Alright.
What's the plan here?
I'll show you!
Impossible.
It is time. Athena!
This is defense.
I'll end this. Now!
And bonker. Jesus.
I'll go with.
There we go.
And one more!
I can do this.
Persona!
There we
Our persona's ready.
go. And go. Real quick.
Help us! Call an enemy!
Thank you
Thank
for your
you.
support.
Just accept it. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It is indeed a precious gift to understand the forces that guide oneself.
Turn units. We're on the 5th one. We're almost halfway.
Nyx's feathers are floating. What is this? There's some kind of special power in those feathers. Be careful. You're going to be way more vulnerable to mental ailments. Nyx just changed the Hierophant.
That means one thing.
We won't be defeated!
We will
Got
survive
it hard.
this.
By beating you!
Execution. Come on.
Don't bother! You can't hide from me!
Finale.
There we
The
go.
Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. There is both joy and wonder in coming to understand the hearts of others.
Nyx just changed to the Lovers type. Here I go.
There you go.
Not done yet. This is it. A perfect strike.
I'll end this.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Alright.
Keep it together. Just watch.
There we go.
Strange. What's wrong with me? It's energy. I think I can use it now.
Nice.
What to do?
Come!
Shall I move to strike? Go! Artemisia!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. One of the greatest blessings attained from the gift of life is the freedom to pursue one's personal goals.
Nyx switch to the chariot now! Everyone is with me. This time, I will defeat you! Here I go!
It's my turn! The light, rain down on them! I was careless.
Ooh, man.
I'll go with not that.
You'll
Definitely.
pay for that. This will do the trick.
How about this? This is my resolve. Athena, engage! Enemy attack imminent!
Will this
You
work?
need to heal quickly!
Yep, we gotta do that. Attack is coming.
Thank you very much. Should I scan on this enemy? Okay, here's what I found.
There we
The
go.
Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. To find the one true path, one must seek guidance amidst uncertainty.
Nyx changed to the Justice Arcana! I see. So this is what we're up against.
Shall I move to strike?
I'll show you! What is optimal? This is my duty!
And now, just watch.
Operation unsustainable.
What to do? Or something.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Go! Artemisia!
I can do this! This will help!
Much obliged. I'll end this. Help us! Call an enemy!
Thank you for your support.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I've already scanned this one.
Come!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It requires great courage to look within oneself and forge one's own path.
He changed himself to the Hermit.
The Hermit Turtle.
Okay,
Alright,
now
so
what?
Could I stand on this enemy?
lightning, wind, and thunder.
Shall I move to strike?
Or pierce.
Persona!
Impossible.
My energy. I think I can use it now. It is time. Athena, engage!
Ooh, double hit.
Spears ready! Go! Eat this!
Very nice. Very nice. Let's go straight to the next phase.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Ever present alongside time is fortune, cruel and unflinching.
Now it's the Fortune Arcana!
I got him! I'm gonna tear it all down!
Just
Successfully
accept
avoided.
it.
Good shit, guys. Now. Yeah, it's all about giving them everything we got. Oof.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. One needs strength to endure and rise above suffering and torment.
Now you've done
Nyx
it.
switch to the Strength Arcana!
Nowhere to run.
Yeah, here we bring it. Let's see.
You're defenseless now. Checkmate. Gunman.
Releasing output! Not enough firepower! I'll show no mercy!
Good stuff, Aigis. Hey,
One last strike!
that's what I'm talking about.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. In the face of unavoidable disaster lies the opportunity to search for redemption.
We're almost there, folks. We're down to the wire.
Nyx changed to the Hanged Man!
Father, please watch over me. And now, call it in.
So glad we prepared for this, 'cause, man, first time I beat this, I died a few times.
Too slow.
Accept it.
I'm in bad shape.
I'll go with.
Oof. I hit him extra hard.
Go, Artemisia.
Oof. Ooh. Hold on.
This is my resolve. Persona, engage!
No, I guess take us to the final phase
The
coming up.
moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yet the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Beyond the journey you have taken lies the absolute end. It matters not who you are. One thing is always certain. Death awaits all.
Where's the lie? Oh boy. Oh.
I sense the Death Arcana. This is Nyx's true form.
I didn't want you to suffer, but the time for that is long past. Is this really what you desire? Well, I already know the answer. Very well. Let us continue until the world meets its end.
Let's go, Ryoji.
I am with you to the very end. Stay strong, everyone! Analysis complete.
Anything goes.
Persona's ready.
Anything goes. But first things first. Heal up. We ain't risking no one dying here. Even if I know.
Avoid death. To live is to die. They are one and the same. The time has come.
I was careless, huh?
Damn. Yeah, it's a good thing I healed up. Holy shit. Alright.
Impossible.
Shall I move to strike?
How about Strength? It is time. Athena, engage!
There we go. Oh yeah, I healed.
Sun is coming up. Heal now while you still can.
My persona's ready. Just watch.
Thank you for your support.
Behold, this is the path you have chosen. The Arcana has revealed.
Who am I?
I'll go with
Messiah. Now we're talking. There we go.
I'm ready. Persona!
Anything over this one, so.
Summoning. Persona. Yuji, I think I can use it now.
Yes. That's what we need.
Now's my chance.
Come on, Ken. Bring it.
Catching this!
all shall fall.
As predicted.
Just accept it.
Frozen! You're frozen! It's preventing you from moving!
Don't worry.
Come!
Amada-kun's frozen!
This will do
It
the
can't
trick.
move like this! How about Strength?
We're close to having all our fear of these goddamn, so you gotta hang tight.
Here I go!
Come on, Aigis.
Output maximum!
Go!
Not done yet!
Ooh. Good.
This is it!
And Astro Boy. I'm all the way halfway down.
Fall.
Oh, you little bitch. Oh, we deflected some of that. That's always great. What? What? What kind of crap is that? You know what? I had a good crap. Seriously. There we go. Just right for that shit.
Shall I move to strike? I'll show you!
Go.
It is time.
Defense down. Let's raise our defense.
I'm okay.
Keep that defense trucking, please, man.
Turn this around.
These guys are not fucking with me.
Now.
Why? Accept your fate.
Oh!
Wait.
It's
Multiple
a
team
brutal
members are out
one.
of commission.
God, okay, that's what we're gonna do. Five will be Kenny.
Appreciate it.
Judgment is here! Are you ready? A proper execution. I'll end this. Help us! Call an enemy!
Alright, Aigis. We're getting you back up.
Rebooting.
Full power.
All shall fall.
Too easy. Mom, multiple team members are out
Damn.
of commission.
What to do?
If anyone was wondering about it. That's all I need. Ah, perfect. What do we need?
Persona.
I thought it was a Connor. This is my resolve. Persona.
My persona's ready. Persona! Thanks.
Ooh, it's getting spicy in here.
Fall.
Goodness.
The time has come.
This isn't good. It looks bad.
We're all alive. Look alive, people. Alright, so this is how we're gonna do this, okay?
I'll go with.
He will not be able to deflect this. There we go. So, here's the thing.
I won't fall here. This will do the trick. How about this?
We'll do that.
It is time. Athena! You're in bad shape.
I'll end
You
this.
need to recover
Yeah, we just
before you
got
get
healed.
hit.
Call an enemy.
So we go for anything stupid.
I appreciate
Thanks.
it.
Oh, this damn
I
move.
was careless.
And we still live.
What to do?
There we go. Chip away at him. Alright.
What's the
So,
plan here?
I've already scanned this one.
There we go.
now we got it.
And now? Now! I owe you for that.
Mercy, huh? Aigis!
Alright, so.
I'll go with.
I apologize for the trouble.
I was careless. Shall I move to strike?
Now we can go.
Go! Artemisia!
Be
This is my resolve.
now.
Persona, engage!
Okay, what's that business?
The enemy's turn is coming up. Heal now while you still can.
Will this work?
Hold it off, hold it off. We gotta heal
Just
first.
watch.
Thank you
Much
very much.
obliged.
All shall fall. Impossible.
Okay, it's not. We could work
What
it
to
out.
do?
There we go.
What's the plan here?
Down that.
Artemisia!
Oh yeah, about to put you to that school. Yes! How fitting though for Mitsuru to do it. Her grandpa started this mess. She's the one that
Did we do
finishes
it?
it. I'm down with that. I'm down with that finish. Now, the real Nyx shows up.
Such a pity. You understand your fate, yet you still fight against it with all your might. If only there were more like you, then perhaps the fall could have been prevented. But it's too late now.
The whole movie crashed.
What is that? It's the moon. It kind of looks like Ryoji-kun's getting pulled into it. No, wait. It's the moon that's being pulled down to us.
You're kidding me. Are you saying that Nyx is the moon itself?
It's coming. Soon it will descend upon us, crashing into the earth.
Oh, it does. Oh.
Where am I?
Hey, what's going on? What the hell is that? Hey, look up there! Is that the moon? What is going on?
My phone isn't working. What's going on?
No. You heard anything about this? What's going on?
Holy crap! Look at the moon! Holy shit, this is amazing! It's the apocalypse! The world is finally ending!
Oh, he's moving. And if someone ever lost a dark mind, they just turn to like that'd be wild. And he's still alive.
At last.
He just got back on his feet.
You!
How marvelous! I can't believe the moment has finally arrived.
He a piece of work, seriously.
Shut up.
What are we gonna do? Something's coming from the moon!
Damn, that Ryatsu.
What is this? It's like something's crushing me.
This is nothing!
Unbelievable. Even now you continue to struggle. Shut up! You bastard!
Don't you think?
Patient no longer. Can't you see that? What can you hope to accomplish now? I wish you were here to see it all, Jin.
I will never give up! Never!
Why? What good will it do to rise up? Just give in.
Hell no! I'm not backing down!
We made our choice! We staked our lives on it!
Word. Yes. We accidentally got in this mess, and we're trying to get right out.
God damn it!
We've come so far. It can't end here.
Oh, I feel myself fading.
Okay, gotta stay calm. That's right, like Fuka was when she saved me. I'm the one who said we're always connected. That's how I know you're still hanging in there, Fuka. I'm scared as hell right now, but I know I can't give up. Right, Fuka?
Am I dreaming?
Man, what am I gonna do?
How can this be happening?
Are we in the afterlife, dear?
I have no idea. What the heck is going on?
What's going on? Why is the world suddenly declaring an emergency?
Someone's gonna have to pay big for this one. I guess all I can do is believe in them. Don't die out there.
There's no need to worry. This isn't the afterlife. You're still very much alive. Do you remember what I once told you? How the strength of your social links will determine your potential. Listen. Can you hear their many voices? Each one's power is faint, yet they all reach out to you. Can you feel them?
Yeah. I can
Close
sense
your eyes and listen. Their voices may be faint, but you hear them, don't you?
Something frightful is going on, but we're not giving up.
That's right, dear. We have to be strong for him.
Something crazy's going on here. But I know you're out there doing all you can. I'm not gonna lose hope. I learned that from you.
I'm okay right now, and it's because you gave me the courage to stand on my own. So please, you can't give up.
Oh god, I'm freaking out here. But I know he's doing his best out there too. I don't even know what he looks like, but I know he's okay. I can feel it. Hey, can you believe what's going on?
I know you must be doing everything you can, so I will too.
Everyone else is scared, but not me. You showed me how to be tough.
This starting to remind me of the Spirit Bomb from Dragon Ball.
How are you doing? Ça va, I hope. I am here for you, like you was there for me.
What on earth made me think of you at a time like this? Well, I suppose you did teach me a thing or two about trust.
You were the one who taught me that running away never solves nothing. And I bet you're somewhere out there fighting the good fight right now. Well, I'm here for you too, kid.
I'll take on any challenge that comes my way without passing blame. You taught me that. I bet you're fighting right now too, huh?
You saved me. I was so blind before. I'm sure you've got things under control, right? You always do.
I know I'm not the only one who's suffered. You've endured a lot too. But you can't just give up. You taught me that.
The fact that he's talking right now really blows my mind.
Can you hear them? These are the
Especially after the
voices
way
of
he
hope
disappeared
that
when
wish
he
to
ranked up.
help you. Separately, they are weak, but together, they will bring about a great change in you. Now is the time to draw on the true strength of the bonds you have forged.
Yes, sir. Come on.
I never
Oh, the universe,
dreamed of
whatever.
seeing that card with my own eyes. This is indeed a surprise. Behold, the greatest power that you and I shall unveil. It is the power to bring about a new beginning, or the ultimate end. With this newfound power, it might now be possible. Perhaps you can save those you hold dear from that which cannot be defeated. What you have in your hands is the power of the universe. Nothing is outside the realm of possibility for you now.
We will soon reach your destination.
When it's open, that's when you know the journey's coming to an end for real, for real.
It seems that, in addition to death, fate has also dealt you the wild card. You must accept your destiny. Our contract has been fulfilled. I have completed my role as well. You were truly a most remarkable guest.
How are you even standing right now?
Hey, you can't be going out there by yourself.
Well, I am. It's gonna suck what's gonna happen, but I need y'all to hang tight for me. Okay?
No, Pete! What are you doing?
Damn it! Why? Why the hell can't we get up?
Where's Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'll
Do
be
this.
back.
We've already come so far together.
God damn it!
Why aren't you listening? Come back!
I'm not gonna lie. In the fourth Persona 3 film, this whole sequence looks awesome. But here, this looks awesome too. And that's what's left of Ryoji inside that egg. Oh, here we go. Ooh.
give up. We're gonna get through this together.
Give him strength! Take my life if you must!
Oh, man. I'm so beat down, I can't even use a persona to attack him. Oh, he falls apart. Oh, missed.
You better come back from this! You hear me?
I don't believe it. He's going to face it all alone.
No, he's not alone! I'm not letting him die!
There we go. 4 HP. Back up over. It's barely doing anything to that damn thing. And it's still dropping great balls of fire. I mean, oh, this I'm blocked.
You promised, didn't you? Please, you have to make it back.
Aigis.
All right, let's do this.
Shinjiro's voice. In case you were wondering, that's the voice of Shinjiro. Even beyond the grave. That's friggin' awesome. The Great Seal unleashes the power within to seal Nyx. Let the force of love take you higher. Sorry, had a JoJo moment with that one. And of course, this happens.
Where are we? Did Nyx create this place? Or was it him?
Yamagishi, is he alright? What happened?
Everything disappeared after being covered in that light. I don't sense anything now.
Don't tell me he...
The hell are you saying? That's impossible! Try again! He can't be the only one! Oh, wait.
Damn it! Not again!
We put our lives on the line just like he did. In fact, we came here expecting to die. So why only him?
Hey, hold on. I ain't dead.
Why am I so powerless? Am I really unable to protect the ones important to me? This is what I was trying to prevent.
You're out there, aren't you? I know you are. I refuse to believe that you're gone. Answer me. I know you're listening.
We're here. Say something, please!
Okay.
Don't worry.
That voice.
I will sleep once again. Peace will return to this universe.
That's real.
For you. And for him. He's found the answer to life's greatest question. It just happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
Life's greatest question.
Aigis, you'll find the answer one day as well. Your life too is precious. Irreplaceable. You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed you.
The bonds of friendship.
The dark hour will soon vanish from this world. You will truly be liberated from its dominion. The legacy of life will continue. Congratulations. You have the miracle you sought. May we meet again someday.
Now we're... How did we end up back... Hey! Look over there!
Whoa, what's up with Tartarus?
Just like that. The Dark Hour has ended. Perfect.
It's finally happening. Everything's going back to normal.
Our job is done.
Yeah. This mission has been completed.
Wait, is that...
Yep, that's me. I'm back. I told you I'd make it. Told you I was fine.
You're back! Oh, thank goodness!
You sure took your damn time! Seriously, you were really stringing us along there.
You had me going. I was starting to think we'd never see you again.
Guys, come on. This isn't the time to be crying.
You're
Sorry,
crying too, Sanada-san.
Finally, the team's all here.
Leader. Huh? I'm... Oh no, they won't stop. What's wrong with me?
Yeah. It is so much better with, I guess, it's new voice. It's awesome. I'm glad that her voice actress came through, because, man, she is good. She was so robotic in the original. I'm glad they, like, I don't remember anything about the extraordinary events. So the season changed. And see, we're gonna skip all the way to March 4th.
Yo! Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school, huh? I'm impressed. Man, this year really flew by. We're practically third years now. Only one more year of high school. You think there's anything interesting on the horizon?
Oh, definitely.
Huh. You think so? Looking at the current third years? I'm not really sure. Pretty much all they do is frickin' study. Sure doesn't look like fun to me. Is that what we're gonna turn into next year? Man, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute! How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Wait, she does? What's her name then?
I don't know.
Sheesh, then you barely know more than me. Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. With so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Sanada-senpai's moving out. You know him, right? He's the captain of the boxing team.
Yeah, not that I really talked to him. And obviously all the graduates are leaving. Kirijo-senpai's getting ready to move too.
Kirijo. Oh, the student council president. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Man, what's up with that girl? Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
Oh, no. It's nothing.
Yeah, this interaction
like
is
she had
definitely
something
different
on her
from
mind,
Bad
huh? Wait, you think she might be interested in one of us?
Not a chance.
And there are
Man,
most
really know
of
how
the
to
same
hit a guy
here,
where it
but
hurts.
that
By the way, Yucatan. Yeah, never mind. Forget it.
What? Just say it. Now it's gonna bother me.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just wondering.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything. But I guess it just kind of happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what's weird, though? I think I get what you mean. I can't really explain it, but
something just feels off.
Yep, seems that they
Now
catch
that I
up.
think about it, that girl...
Ah, crap!
Yep. It's a thing. Now all we gotta do is talk to all the socials that we maxed out.
Oh. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about you. Can we go somewhere else?
Huh?
Thanks. You look like you're not feeling well. Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, sorry for calling you out here. I actually have a little favor to ask. It's about my mom. I want you to meet her.
Oh.
I mean, not in a weird way. It's just that I promised to meet up with her, but I'm still kind of scared. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
What if we end up hurting each other even more? I'm not trying to make her feel bad. I haven't fully sorted out my feelings yet. But I do want to see her, I think. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. You don't have to say anything, really. It's just that I'd feel more confident having you around. With you by my side, I think I could treat my mom with a little more kindness. So if it's not too much trouble, what do you think?
Okay. Okay.
You'll do it? Thank you. Okay, I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Sorry to wrap you up in my family situation. Hey, you must be thinking your life would be easier if I didn't have so many problems.
Yeah, I don't know.
What? Are you saying you actually like my problems? Hey,
I mean, I
worry
don't
about
see it that way.
I was just joking, okay? Jeez. You know, it's almost spring break. It all went by so fast. We're gonna be 30 years soon. And after that, we'll graduate and go to college and then become working adults, I guess.
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty much.
It's hard to imagine. Do you think we'll still be together at that point?
I mean, who knows?
There you go again. I get what you mean, though. It's hard to say what things will be like so far into the future. I wonder what'll happen to us. Well, let's talk about the near future then.
Yes.
Want to go somewhere over spring break? Oh, how about Destinyland?
If you want to, Destinyland is basically Japanese. The Atlus's way of saying Disneyland. And yes, there is a Disneyland in Japan too. I've heard it's beautiful.
But just the two of us, okay? You better not invite anyone else. Like if we stay the night and stuff. I wonder if anyone at the dorms would notice if the two of us disappeared for a night. That's an embarrassing thought. We can talk more about it later. Don't forget to save some time during spring break, okay?
Oh, hey! Are you going home now? Okay, then I am too. Well, at least I want to, but I've actually got somewhere to be today.
I'll go with you.
Huh? No, you can't! Oh, but... No, never mind. We shouldn't. I'm actually planning on going to the public library. Because, like, there weren't any books about sports physiology and stuff at the school library. I'm gonna head out first to get some studying done, okay? Sorry about that. Then again, since we've already bumped into each other, kinda wanna chat for a bit. Wanna walk me to the entrance?
Sure.
Well, then, guess I'll see ya. Gotta go home and study.
Hey. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, remember what I told you before? About finally finding my dream? I never had anything to work towards until now, so I'll admit I'd been slacking off. To be honest, my grades really suck. It's been tough getting them back up, and that's why I need to work harder. I really, really want to hang out with you. I want to be with you. And I want to feel closer to you too. But I gotta be patient. That's what I have to keep telling myself. I want to take my dream into my own hands and stand next to you with my head held high. I want us to walk towards the future together. You just watch. I'm gonna be so much more irresistible by then. I bet you'll fall in love with me all over again. Just kidding. But that's why I need to be patient for now. Oh, I know. Don't they say that food tastes the best after you've tried your hardest in a match? Well, this is just like that. If we're patient now and cool off for a while, then maybe later on... Wait, what are you even making me say? Anyway, that's all I have to say. See ya. We'll hang out sometime soon.
Okay, babe. Lucy.
Oh. Sorry, didn't mean to spy, but you're going out with Yuko, aren't you? I noticed she's been way more motivated lately. So you're the reason, huh? She even took a look at my knee with this huge book, pointing out all the muscle groups and where I injured it. She really knows her stuff now. Guess that's the power of love, huh? Well, she's a great girl. Better not catch you making her cry, all right? But I guess I'm the last person you want to hear that from. Besides, you're not that kind of guy. Oh, right. I wanted to talk to you about something. I went back to the hospital to get a checkup on my knee. The results are in. It's 100% healed. They said I can run all I want now.
Nice.
I was so happy, I almost broke the doctor's back. I hugged him so hard.
That's cool, though.
But thinking about it now...
You can actually get back to it. That's
how
good.
would things have gone if I'd kept running through the pain? I was pushing too hard, only thinking about myself. I got pissed off when things didn't go my way. So I threw out the advice I got and shot my knee to hell. Man, I was such a moron. At least I can see it now.
Guess what? Now, senior year, you do all the running, and you definitely get the win.
I kept saying it was all for my nephew, but in the end, it was just about my own damn pride. I got you, everyone on the team, and my parents all worried about me. I didn't even stop to notice. I was a real selfish brat.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Thanks, man. Well, it took me this long, but at least I finally snapped out of it.
Yeah, I can't say he's selfish because at the end of the day, he wanted to win so badly, but it wasn't for him. It was for his family who told me he was injured, and he was doing it for him.
Thanks, man. It's because of you I'm standing here on 2 feet. I swear, things will be different from here on out. I want to repay you all for what you've done for me. No more stubborn pride. I'm gonna listen to what others have to say, even when it's not what I want to hear. Well, that's about it. I just wanted you to be the one I break the news to first. I'll run around to the faculty office and club room later to let everyone else know. Have a good one. Dude, are you good? You look kind of tired. Go home and get some rest, man. Good health is the most important part of training. We're still signed up for the spring tournament. You slack off, I'm gonna leave you in the dust.
Hey. There's really not much else to say.
Welcome. Oh dear.
Oh damn. I talked to everyone.
I was just looking for you. This came for you. It's from Hayase. I bet his school is sorry he's gone. Oof, he was a heck of an athlete. But it's good news for us. Now there's nothing standing between us and total victory. Well, I'll see you around.
That's a letter from Nancy.
How's it going? I don't know your address, so I'm sending this to the school. I'm doing good. I'm starting to get used to the job, too. The real reason I'm writing is because of track. Before, I'd pretty much given up hope of ever continuing. Except there was a part of me that refused to let it go. I don't care what it sounds like. Track and field was my whole life. I guess the factory manager realized what's up and he wants to help me out. We're gonna make a track team here.
Oh, nice.
Well, I call it a team, but it's really just a few guys at the factory. We practice after work and sometimes on our days off. The other day we did endurance swimming at Lake Biwa. We've even climbed Mount Hiei. We don't have fancy equipment like before, so we're not as efficient. But I'm still having a blast. Most of the guys are just in it for fun, so I don't really get to do any serious training. But I guess it'll even the playing field for them. How about you? You're still at it, right? I'm sure you're just gonna keep getting better and better. It's weird how badly I want to see you improve. Look, one day, you and I are gonna go at it again. And if I'm gonna be a good rival, then I've got a lot of work to do. It feels nice having a goal to work toward. Almost forgot what it was like. Oh yeah, and my mom's getting better. She's in a long-term care facility with lots of fresh air.
Oh, wow.
My relatives and friends come by the house, so my siblings are in good hands too. Things have been pretty great these days. I feel like I can take care of the people who matter to me. It's really fulfilling. And I get to feel that way because of you. So, thank you. Can't wait to see you again.
Oh.
Andre. Laurent. Andre. Laurent. Jean. Gero. Oh, too long. A samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, this letter was sent to the school. It looks like it's addressed to one of our students. Wait, is this actually for you? Well, the writing's so shaky I didn't recognize your name. It's from an Andre... something. I don't recall a student with such a foreign name. The only
French,
one
man.
that comes to mind is Bebe.
Yeah, that's him. So his name is Andre Laurent Jean Giraud. Okay.
Hello, it is me, Bebe.
The other white meat.
Writing in your language is difficult, so forgive me if it is hard to read. I learned a lot in Japan, but I still need lots of help. I write this with a dictionary. I showed Uncle the kimono. He said many wonderful things about it. He said Japan is a great country. I was thrilled to hear it. So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to Japan. I tell him over and over. Finally, he says, okay. But I decided not to go back.
What?
I am sorry. I said I would come back, but it was a lie.
Why?
I didn't know. My aunt was not the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors. So many people helped me. They all wanted me to go back. They said they would help pay for it. But Uncle is sad after he lost my aunt. While Uncle grieves, I would not be able to enjoy myself in Japan. I cannot take everyone's money for my own fun. Besides, I can learn about Japan here in France too. And so, in France I will stay. Someday I will return to Japan on my own, without anyone's help. I reflected on how fun it was to make clothes with you. So I enrolled in fashion school.
Okay.
I made some clothes for the school contest. And I won first prize. I have come up with a name for my winning design. A very wonderful name, I think. It is a name that means a lot to me. Japan and France, you and me, all so far apart. But I am always here for you. No amount of distance will ever change that. Every day was so much fun. More fun than I have ever had. I hope I get to see you again someday. To my precious friend, Baby.
Smudge. This stuff's a little emotional, even for me. I'm like, damn. Oh, okay.
Oh, are you going home? You look a bit pale. Are you doing all right? Don't overwork yourself, okay? Maybe you should rest in the nurse's office before you leave. I was actually about to head to the faculty office. Would you like me to walk you downstairs? I want to spend as much time with you as I can.
Yep, that's it.
I'd be happy to. Okay, let's head down to the faculty office together. Oh, it'll be kind of embarrassing to walk side by side at school, huh?
Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office?
Oh, well, I want to start a tech club.
Tech gloves? Are you referring to technician's gloves? I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those.
Oh my god, this is cute. Seriously.
Not tech gloves, a tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics.
You want to start a club now? Why is it always you, Yamagishi? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April?
Huh? But I really want to get this group going. I promise I'll do my best to find members and all that. So, do I have your permission to start the club?
What? You don't even have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now, I must be going.
And he's gone. Well, looks like I need to find 5 people now.
Hey, let's
would you like to join my tech club?
Yes, of course. Sure thing.
Yes! I'm so happy to hear that. I was hoping you'd help me. You know, I used to think it was wrong for me to like electronics. I always kept it to myself. Because I thought it was a strange thing for a girl to be interested in. But you accepted me for who I am. That's why I decided to be strong. And let everyone know who I really am. Even if people think I'm strange, I know it's okay. I have you with me. So there's nothing to be scared of. Now I want to meet more people like me and hang out with them. Since I kept my love of electronics hidden, I never had any friends who shared my interests. That's why I thought I'd try starting a club all about it. Because maybe there are other people out there who like this stuff too. And if so, I want a way to talk to them. I do admit I'm a little nervous though. But don't worry, I'll still keep going to art club. It'll probably get really busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like jumping off the diving board at the pool. That kind of feeling. Oh, you'll stay in art club next year too, won't you?
Yeah, I'd like to.
That's good. Next year, I want to be in whatever clubs you're in. I'd like to be in the same homeroom too. And I'd love to see you more at the dorm. I think I just want to be with you more in general. I keep asking more of you, don't I? If there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to ask. I know I'm not most reliable, but I want to get to know you better. I want to be closer to you. Oh, I've got to hurry and find some club members. And I need to make recruitment posters too. Well, I'll see you later. Next time, maybe we can talk about it more in my room. Now I really have to go. Bye.
Oh, right. Well, before we get to Mitsuru, let's handle this one.
Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriyumi. You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day really caught my eye. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled.
Unparalleled? Well, yes, I have been studying while making preparations lately. Things like how to best communicate the lessons I'm looking to teach. I guess it does seem kind of out of the blue, huh? The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time only looking at what's right in front of me.
How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on?
Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, I met someone. After that, I took a closer look at my life. That person... Wait, they were real, right? They had to be.
Ah, yes, I understand. I myself once had a similar epiphany. Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate.
Destiny called fate? Isn't that a bit redundant? Besides, you should be careful what you say to a single woman. Anyway, if you'll excuse me. Oh, is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to the nurses. Wait, you dropped something. What? Huh? This phone wallpaper...
Now, mister. No cell phones at school. Hmm? That screen. I read downward. Love you. My! What a charming confession of love. Did you make this?
No. Bye.
Hey, I have absolutely no clue what this kid is talking about. La 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 la, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Never mind that. What's going on? Why do you have this screen cap? Oh, don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were... No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Are you kidding? No!
Calm down, Miss Toriyumi. Help!
doctor!
So call a doctor. You're gonna need more than a doctor at this point. She's gonna need a straitjacket.
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? I said all that to you?
Yeah, Mitsuru. You told me all this stuff. And about, you know.
Oh, no.
I feel like Atlus could have done better with the emotional reaction.
Oh, no. This can't be happening. Ugh. I quit this school. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Oh, I can't live with this. Just kill me now.
Oh, my God. One second. You ready? Return. So. Oh, this is awkward as hell.
Maya. I'm Maya. It's me,
yes, we
damn
can
it.
tell.
You got a problem with that? Why don't you say something? Jeez, you idiot. This is so embarrassing. Ugh. But there was one thing I wanted to say. If we ever met face to face. I was able to turn my life around thanks to you. So, thank you. Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists. Anyway, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, maybe we could have dinner? Go to hell with this!
Oh man, this is something else, man. This is why I love this game. Right, so before. We'll get to Junpei. In the meantime, let's go to Kazushi. Alright, looks like we're hanging out with my girl, Mitsuru.
What's the matter? You don't look well. Are you tired? Try not to overdo it. I'm sorry. I should try not to call you that in public.
It's okay,
If you don't mind, could we have a little chat someplace else? I have some business to take care of later on, but I'd like to talk with you until then.
Sure thing.
Thank you. In that case, why don't we go to the student council room? I'd like to see it one last time.
Yep.
This room feels so nostalgic. even though the entrance exams have only kept me away for a short while. The results haven't been posted yet, but I'm fairly confident that I passed. If that's the case, then this spring I'll formally become a college student. And that means I'll no longer be seeing this view. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare today. The company heads are conducting a briefing. The Kirijo group may appear strong, but it's actually rather frail. It could collapse at any time. I have to keep it together.
Anyway, I can help.
Of course. In fact, there's something that only you can do. Who else is going to help me clear my head when I need a change of pace? It's thanks to you that I learned to feel comfortable in my own skin, beyond my identity as a Kirijo. Before long, I'll be taking my leave from the dorm as well. I've begun packing up my things, but I haven't made significant progress. My books, my clothes, my photos, every one of them brings back memories. It's been a short but eventful 3 years. It all went by so fast, especially the year that you came. Whenever we spoke or passed each other in the dorm, I felt like my heart would burst. I never knew I had these emotions just waiting to be given permission to be felt. I wonder what would have become of me if you hadn't transferred to this school. If I hadn't met you, would I have gone through with the arranged marriage? Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle and left it all behind? Fate is a mysterious thing. Well, there's no point in dwelling on the past. There are things that need to be done for the future of the Kirijo group, as well as my own. And for your future as well. You know what I mean, right? Come introduce yourself to the heads of the family sometime. Don't worry, you'd only be saying hello. I'd just like them to know who you are. Well, it's almost time. I'd best be on my way. I'd love to see you back at the dorm, but I'll be out late tonight. Perhaps this weekend? Just the two of us? Who else will lend me their shoulder when I need a little support? You're the only one who can do this for me. Go on. Try and name someone who could do the same. Was that a bit much? Well, now you know how serious I am. I need you in my life. Well, we'll see. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, that's your Mitsuru. Oh, here.
Oh, are you okay? You don't look so good. You should get home and rest before it gets worse. Right now, oh, sorry. This isn't the time to talk about that.
What?
I suppose I can tell you. It's nothing important, though. Look at this flyer over here. The dark history of student-teacher romance?
What the hell?
People are free to fall in love with who they want. There's nothing wrong with that. I can see why it would be a problem if it was between a teacher and a student, but
for obvious reasons.
That doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this. I'm going to write a letter of protest to the school paper.
Oh my god, don't do that. No.
Oh, I'll be alright on my own.
Oh,
I'm
no,
going to do this by myself.
Please
Thank
don't.
you, Senpai. There's one thing I've decided for myself. It's not much, but I'd like to continue on the student council for next year, too. It was because of you that I was able to change. I know that for a fact. And I never would have met you if I hadn't joined the student council. That's why I want to stay involved. At least, I hope I can. I want to become strong and reliable, just like the student council president. That's why I want to join the student council next year, and the year after that, too. It's a big goal, but I'm going to take it one step at a time.
That's right. That time
Well
up
then,
sort of
I should be going.
He's a senior.
I'm looking forward to seeing you next year, too.
which you wouldn't be able to. Very, very, very obvious. So. Oh, Eagle.
Hey. It's quite rare for us to bump into each other here, isn't it?
Oh, I like how I was able to catch that moment where they're looking at each other in the mirror. That's cool.
I guess it's because I usually go straight to practice after class. But today, I felt like looking around the school before heading over. After all, this is my last day here. The days flew by in the blink of an eye. But at the same time, it felt like this year would last for an eternity. I've dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing, and nothing else. Was there really nothing else? Never mind. It's nothing. I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We even made pancakes together. We had some good times. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other. It's hard to imagine. I'll be leaving the dorm soon. But that doesn't change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in. Do you remember Shinji? I mean Aragaki. Shinji was supposed to graduate with me. I still can't believe that he was dragged into that incident.
It's weird as how he said dragged into an incident, you know? And something about that felt off. Let's see, Junpei.
Sup, dude? Wanna grab a bite at Hagakure? I haven't had their special in a while.
Yeah, if you spot me.
Hold up! I ain't made out of money. I'm just a poor, broke high school kid here. Come on, man. We're buds, right? We even bonded while playing catch and everything, right? Guess we never actually got around to that, huh? Well, anyways, hear me out for a bit. I got called in Miss Toriyumi's office again. She asked me what I was planning to do after April. Dude, like I know. And I was trying to play it off, but then she got all worked up and gave me one hell of a lecture. It's just me? Or she gotten way more serious than before? Tomochika was saying that you can't even bribe her with cake anymore. Oh, hey, did you hear from Tomochika about the new teachers coming in April? Apparently they're all women. You have no idea how stoked he was. Honestly, I was getting major secondhand embarrassment. Well, none of that really matters to me. I already got a special Huh? I did have a special someone, right?
Yeah, you did.
I'm not making this up or anything. I'm gonna tell such a pathetic lie to try and look cool. I just thought that there was someone special in my life. Have I forgotten something important? Something I never should have forgotten?
Just like how she forgot about you, man.
Sorry, man.
At least
I
concretely.
think I'll pass on the ramen, actually. Something's been bugging me. I just don't know what, but I feel like it's something I shouldn't have forgotten.
It's true. Why is Kazushi singing?
Man, I had everyone worried sick. Well, the Miyamoto family has a saying for times like these. Nothing repays a debt better than hard work. Just you watch. Next run I do's gonna be a record breaker.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. All the details and stuff. Atlus really did a great job with this.
Senpai,
Finn.
I'm glad I found you. It was kind of nerve-wracking to come to the high school campus all by myself. Anyway, I'm here to drop off something Sonata-san forgot. He's usually so put together, but sometimes he can be just a little scatterbrained. Oh, speaking of forgetfulness, do you remember someone named Aragaki-san? He was at the dorm for a little while. I didn't really talk with him all that much, but whenever he crosses my mind, I feel this ache in my chest, and unbearably sad. It's as if I've forgotten something important, though I'm not sure what. I get the feeling that there was something I had to do. I just don't know what it is or why I feel this way. Oh, sorry about that. You're really easy to talk to, so I kept going on and on. I appreciate that you always listen to what I have to say, though, Senpai. You even went with me to buy tea, and you don't treat me like I'm just a little kid. So, thanks for everything. I'm still just a kid, aren't I? I wish there was a way for me to grow up more quickly. No matter how grown up I try to act, people still end up protecting me. There's always someone sheltering me. I wonder if I'll ever be strong enough to protect someone else instead.
I'll come in time, my guy. Now, let's go up elsewhere. The mall. Bartender. Oh, let's get a letter. Oh, let's talk to her.
Welcome.
Yep, Elizabeth is no longer here. The fellow in the room is long gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. Come to think of it, I think he left a message for you. What was it he said again? Hey, don't give me that look. Just hang on a sec. Ah, found it. Here you go. I actually wrote it all down. Didn't think I had it in me, did you? Let's see. Oh man, the handwriting is awful. Who the hell wrote this?
Found my wife and son. My son's still a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. She's like an old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone! Hey, don't write this down, all right? Lots happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and I worked to make things right. I guess you could say we fell in love all over again. I realized, instead of holding on to my pride, I needed to just suck it up and apologize. It's all thanks to you. Well, you take care, kid. If it's meant to be, we'll see each other again.
That's the gist of it. I'm pretty sure I got everything he said. Oh, and don't bother asking for a number. He didn't say. But like he said, you'll see him again if it's meant to be. Don't they say, like, fate lies in God's hands or something? Oh, wait, that'd be Buddha for the monk, huh? Anyways, that's that. If fate does bring you two back together, why don't you come party over here again?
Hopefully I'll be old enough
The
to
monk
do it.
left you a bottle tag, didn't he? Yeah, I'd give you the bottle, but how many years will it be until you're old enough to drink? Well, I'll save it specially for you. Until then, make sure you stick to soft drinks. I'll see you around.
So, there. Next over is the shrine. In part, I'm not ready. But first, let's talk to him.
You're... Ah, it's you, right? I'm Maiko's father, if you remember. Do you have a minute to talk? I've been dwelling a little on what happened.
Yep.
Perfect. If you don't mind, let's take a walk down to the takoyaki stand. I'll buy you some. My treat. The food there sure is good. But you knew that already, didn't you? When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She's a good girl. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep.
She's so good that I wonder if she's really my own child sometimes. She actually sent me a letter recently. It's chock full of details about her new life. She said she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school and has had to get up early to clean the cages. They scolded her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's. I guess she can be a bit absent-minded. I never knew that about her. Oh, and she did so well on her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. Then she went on to talk about how she plays at the park by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well, too. They're having a lot of fun together.
That's good.
Having fun. Must be nice. Nowadays, I just come home to an empty house. The rooms feel so big without those two around. I wonder if she feels the same way. Living in a home with no father in it. We put her through so much because of our own problems. I feel terrible about it. By the way, I've actually got a bone to pick with you, too. Maiko must have really liked you, huh? She wrote all about it.
Oh, crap, yes.
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm going to marry him someday.
God, like I said before, this is a problem for me at the very end of the story arc of the Hanged Man. And it's still bad now. He has every reason to feel the way he does with his father. 100%. I get it.
What the hell is that about, you little punk?
Oh, no.
You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you?
Dude, I didn't do shit. She's the one coming out with all that. I was just being like a big brother figure.
Maybe I haven't been the best dad, but I'm still her father, damn it. And I'm not letting a guy like you touch my daughter with a 10-foot pole.
Good dad. That's fine. You won't have to worry about that with me.
I'll never let you marry her. And don't you forget it.
That's fine. I don't even look at her like that, my guy. Mm-mm. No. No. What in the Sigma? Seriously? Alright, so yes. Oh, Gourmet magazine reports.
I heard he had a hand in the hidden menu at Hagakure as well.
Oh, yes. I've heard the same story. They say he tried a bite of some dish. Then he said it could use some fish flakes. So they put some in, and sure enough, it was delicious. Now it's an item on our hidden menu. I'm a big fan of it myself. I had him come up with some ideas for Wakatsu, too.
Yes, he's the one. Suemitsu-kun put our coffee on the map, too. Sure, his appearance and behavior are, how should I say this, eccentric? But he knows everything about food, and his palate is refined. He's in a league of his own among gourmands. There's not a restaurateur around here who doesn't know him.
Is he that famous? So when you heard he was planning to leave to tour the country...
I was shocked and disappointed, of course, but I'm glad to hear he's doing well for himself. I hear he's got a book coming out. It's very exciting.
It's
Even
only
when he's
writing a
far
book.
away, I can still feel him. Wait, don't run that.
Are the rumors about a King Suemitsu statue being built in this shopping district true?
Oh, yes. I can't wait. I'll be rubbing it every day for good luck.
Oh, no.
Oh, are you a student from the area? Do you mind if we get a few words from you? Are you
Sure.
familiar with the high school student known as the Gourmet King?
Went to the same school?
Oh, your uniform. So he went to Gekkoukan High then. Thanks for your time. I'd love a chance to meet him myself one day.
That's it. And where's the old couple?
Well, well, look who it is. It's been a while. You've grown so much since the last time I saw you.
Now, dear. They don't grow that fast. What must have happened is that we shrank. Isn't that right?
No.
Oh, is that how it is? Looks like you got one over on me. Say, you know our old shop here, Bookworms? I'm thinking it's due for a makeover. Something fresh, avant-garde. I can't let Gekukan's new school building hog the spotlight.
Good idea.
Ain't it? I'll hash out some plans with my dear and make this place even better.
Speaking of the new school building, they've decided to replant the persimmon tree. It'll be moved to a special location on a hill overlooking the whole campus. Our dear boy will be able to watch over those students for many more years to come. I know the tree isn't actually our son, and yet this makes me feel so happy.
Ever since my dear heard the news, she's turned into a leaky faucet. Come on, give me a smile.
Please, dear. I think your dentures are falling out. Anyhow, we'll be supporting the Gekukan students with renewed strength in our hearts. Looking at you again, you really did grow, didn't you? You've overcome great hardships, I can tell. Come back and visit us anytime. We'd always love to see you.
If we can get that young man to spread the word at Gekukan, there'll be no end to our customers. Not a bad idea, eh, dear?
Come now. Don't make him do our work for us.
Hey, someone's gotta help you out.
Put it like that. Besides, what are grandchildren for?
Oh, you.
It's good. No. No. Hey, this is now, last one before we go back to the dorm. This is the one that's gonna mess me up for real.
Hello there. Oh, excuse me. Are you?
Yes.
So it was you. Oh, excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki, Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, would you like to stay and talk for a while?
Sure.
That's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a special day. What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another one of God's whims. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It was too soon.
He finally passed. He was 19 years old. He would have turned 20.
He was almost an adult, but he never made it. Akinari had a genetic disease. I'm completely healthy, but him... The doctors detected it when he was born. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood.
That freaking sucks. If everybody knew since he was born that he wasn't... That's it.
Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad that I was born into this world. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you for the life you've given me. He suffered so much, and yet he still said that to me. Akinari brought me so much happiness too. Feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was born. Those tiny hands. That first smile. Hearing his breathing as he slept at night. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. Now, I'm so alone. And there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much. I have to keep going. Looking straight ahead. That's how I want to live. I'll eat the finest foods. Visit the most exotic places. I'll do everything. Absolutely everything that Akinari couldn't. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done on that day. When we meet again on the other side. If I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a children's story. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found his notebook. He said he wanted you to be the first one to see it when he was done. Then he laughed and said I would be second. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story.
No, he did finish it. Matter of fact, I have the notebook.
What? My son, he gave it to you?
Yeah.
I see. So you did?
Yep. Like Cody Rhodes, he finished the story.
I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. Oh, you should hold on to his notebook. I'm sure that's what he would want to. I'll hear the story from him directly when I see him on the other side. Now I have one more thing to look forward to. I'm glad I could finally meet you. Thank you. Before I go, let this old woman give you one piece of advice. Take good care of the ones you hold dear. If you wait until their day comes, it's too late. Clinging to their cold bodies won't bring them back. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or even you. It's all the same. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it. But if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should all lift each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people too. Don't ever forget it.
That was rough. That fucks me up every time. Every time. It fucks me up. Oh, by the way. See, in the original version, as well as Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Royal, none of the Personas are around in your possession once you've beaten the final boss and gotten to the end. And yet somehow I have all my folks right here, which is interesting. But you know what? I just want to say something real quick. Shout out to Satanael, Messiah, and Metatron, and Thanatos. Those four, they're my big four. They really got me through that last fight for real. And Messiah and Satanael against Reaper, real. That's what's up. Puppy. Hey. Oh, what's up, baby? Oh, he's worried about it. Alright, look like a mess. What's up, baby? I'll get some rest. This is good. The budget on the spot. Because they won't be doing anytime soon. And that's it. That's all there is. Wait, let me check the Port Island station. There's a reason why. I'm gonna check the outskirts. Because I don't see if there's anything there. Oh, the cats! Oh. There's a crow over here. What the heck? Let's see the cats. Oh, these guys. What a waste of time. Wait, he remembers the cult stuff? And the three weirdos. See, that's where you know that this whole everyone forgetting whatever happened goes out the window. Or it's like, wait a minute. How do they remember? Especially interrelated about customer service. Okay. Now there's something different. Oh, all of them. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my god, the gray one there looks like my kitty. Looks like Grey Joy. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for this shit. I remember seeing Johnny. Yep. Let me see something here. Yeah. Vaguely remember her being very pleased when I gave it to her. So yeah. Oh, let's check the station itself. I feel like something's missing. It's so weird. Oh, let's talk to a flower lady.
Welcome.
This Ross is mean. Don't forget about it. Special present. So everyone knows why this flower lady is so sad. Good question. Good question. Yep, and that's it. We just go back and, you know. Get inside. That's the evening. TV's been left on. Showing the news right now.
Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation, producer of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that caused quite a stir in the media. With us is our reporter live on scene. Take it away.
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air is thick.
Thank you. We'll be looking forward to updates as things unfold. Back to the studio. The unaccounted-for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize he is guilty of tax evasion.
Oh, no question. This is President Tanaka we're talking about. All he cares about is lining his own pockets, and he does it by swindling his own viewers. He could become the richest man on the planet and still never be satisfied. Why doesn't he donate some of that money for a change? Damn Scrooge.
It's true.
Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something's happened at the scene.
President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's about to sing.
Ready to go in your TV? Tanaka's Commodities! Everybody's ultimate friend in greed. Hi, everyone! Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers shout for joy so loud it's considered noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. And we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the amazing commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business.
That's funny.
Oh, he's gone.
What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a reporter? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, you're just giving him free advertising.
We'll have to interrupt you there as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I am not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products, guilt-free. Amazing commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now, or you'll miss your chance. You'll see. Bye-bye." Apparently, he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds.
Does he have no shame? This Tanaka guy. Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean that we're his little playthings. On behalf of the people, I have something to say, and I am not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be—
I knew that was coming.
Yes, thank you very much. This concludes our special report. With no clues as to the utilization of said funds, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market. This just in. We have reports that Amazing Commodities stocks have suddenly skyrocketed.
Working things, which I don't care. Whole body feels sluggish. I'm too exhausted to feel fatigue. 30 years graduation ceremony is tomorrow. Yep. Oh, she's here.
Have you seen this photo before? There's Sanada-senpai, Kirijo-senpai, and that one student who passed away last year in an incident. Aragaki-senpai?
Let me see. Damn. Yeah. I made sure to take a screenshot of it because it's like one of those things where it's like, damn. Not that it matters. Yeah. Aigis. Mitsuru. Yeah, they got rid of that extra door. They're letting you know there is no female protagonist. Don't like it? Suck it. Pretty much. There I am. Got a text message. Said his name is blank. Who is this from? Thank you. Sealed. So now we can go out anyway, so yeah, like there's nothing else to do at all. Just here we are, March 5th.
It's me, Aigis.
Yeah.
May I please come in?
Yeah, bro. Second.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
What's on your mind?
I remember everything. It seems like everyone else has forgotten, but I remember. That day we...
Yeah, we did.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did during the last battle.
I'm not going.
Today is graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. The weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? Why don't we go ahead and wait for the others? We can enjoy the peaceful view of the city.
Yeah.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and success. On this momentous occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Thank you. This past year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, my father He unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. It must be tough to talk about her father.
I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Am I forgetting something?
Hey, Jubei doesn't have a sound.
Senpai? What are you doing?
Goromaru!
But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
Our promise!
Mitsuru.
That's right! It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
Senpai! We remembered him, and Aigis!
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
Hello? This is the ceremony. We're not done.
The wind. It feels so nice. I admit, I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end. We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I'd been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive, if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning. So, thank you.
I seen her cry, man. That's rough. Please don't cry, Aigis.
Sorry. What's gotten into me? It's good. I finally found a reason to live. So why am I... They're here.
Jumping.
I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's all we need to give our lives meaning.
The puppy.
As for me, found my path. And that's to protect you with my life. Thank you so much for everything. You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here. I won't be going anywhere. In a moment, the others will be joining us.
Okay, let's see. My eyes feel heavy. Oh, damn. Oh, that's beautiful.
It'll be okay. I'm right by your side, here to protect you forevermore.
Damn. This was one heck of a journey. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, folks. This was one hell of a journey. Emotional as fuck, too. But yeah, my final thoughts on the journey itself of Persona 3 Reload, I mean, far more well-tuned than Persona 3, Persona 3 Portable, whatever. I love how they tweaked it up to where very much Portable's obsolete. It really is. It is completely obsolete with the presence of Reload. Graphically, for the most part, musically, and when it comes to characterization. And for those of you that go, hey, but no female pro tag, shut up. Listen, the character episodes that you had with the C's members that weren't social links in this game, they were basically the social link version from the female pro tag and Portable, incorporated into this game, which gave you extra bonuses, and thus rendered the whole point of the female pro tag like irrelevant. Like, it's like, I mean, if you want to go and get the trophy for beating the game with the female protagonist, go right ahead. But I'm not doing that. The Reload is truly a good remake. It really was. It was almost perfect. Had they added like the co-op attacks, like in Persona 4 and 5, you know, with that little extra detail, especially with the way 5 Royal did, that would have been great. But what we got with the Theurgy system, amazing. Elizabeth is bullshit when it comes to the ultimate fight challenge, as y'all saw in the last episode. Death was not that hard to beat this time, but still, pain in the butt. At least he only took me 2 tries. I only died once. And this end credit, I actually dig it because it shows the different characters. Because in Portable and in all the other iterations, it showed, you know, like the first persona, the ultimate form of it, and the character that's in here. I like this. The cutscenes, you see the illustration. There's more work into it. And I love that Atlus put the work in on this. Kudos to Sega for throwing money at them to make this happen. And the voice actors, they all did great. They all did great. Don't get me wrong. Initially, when I first played Reload, I wasn't a fan of Akihiko's voice. The reason being because I felt like his voice was too deep, sounded too old compared to his voice in Arena Ultimax and in the original Persona 3. But then it grew on me. He grew up. Shinjiro, his new voice, fine. Junpei's new voice, he's great. He's great. I mean, shout out to all the English voice dubs, excellent. Hands down, there's nothing to argue on that. I just enjoyed this game, and it's right up there with Royal for sure. Some of the I like the new singer that they used. Don't get me wrong, I like the original. I just got kind of bummed that they didn't put "Burn My Dread" like the theme song in here. Instead, we only got the one that's when you fight Nyx and put them down for once and for all. But yeah, like we had the last battle reload version, not the OG "Burn My Dread" in the reload version. Of course, they dropped it as a bonus track online like months after this game released, which I thought was silly. But so far, love this game. I just do. It's just great. Graphically, the makeover is gorgeous. But right there with Persona 5 Royal, hands down. And with studio, man, the same people that did Attack on Titan seasons, I think 1, 2, and 3, and did season 1 of Villain Saga. They did a good job with these cutscenes, man. With these animated cutscenes, everything was beautiful with the way they drew everything, designed everything. I thought it was solid. They understood the art style that was asked for, and they executed perfectly. Don't get me wrong, I love the way everything was designed in the original Persona 3 movies. You had stuff there they could have just reused into it, but you know what? They wanted a true remake, so it was like from the ground up, and still, they kicked ass. They kicked ass, and it was great. Got nothing bad to say about it. Do I think we should have had the episode Aigis at launch with this? Yeah. So everyone that clapped at Atlus over that, they had a good reason to do so. They had a good reason, because when this game came out, there was no episode Aigis. It was just a remake of the core game. I'm glad, however, that Hashino and the other people, they were like, hey, wait, let's fix this mess. We've been working on it. It's just, it wasn't complete to be ready for launch. So it makes you wonder what would have happened if they had episode Aigis ready at launch. What that would look like. But that's okay. We made it. We're here. And yeah. Wow. Now when you think about it, they weren't just working on this game. They were working on Metaphor ReFantazio. So imagine all the work they were doing between the two games. Yeah, you couldn't expect the DLC to drop right away. They're like, nah. We're trying to finish up ReFantazio, but we're gonna give you at least the base game in advance. That's the understanding I have for this. Yeah, unless you have a guide, getting the trophy for the social links to get all of them is impossible. Unless you're following a guide to answer specifically blah blah blah. Freaking. Also, word of advice, if you got this game on PS4 and you have PS5, please, for the love of God, pick a version to play. Don't do what I did. I had a PS4, I beat it on PS4. Ended up doing New Game Plus on PS5, and then what happened was, the trophies for the social stats did not carry over. which really sucked because then that meant I'm never going to be able to platinum this game even if I wanted to. But everything else, you're basically starting from scratch, but luckily by the end of it, I got most of it anyway. So there's that. But yeah, folks, there's that's my yap session on my final impressions of this base game as a whole. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough too. Oh, oh, look at me, I'm just chilling, I'm vibing. Like, I can finally rest. It ends right there. Well, the base story anyway. So, data, yep. Save it. Because bam, we did it. Well, we can fix that another day. But yeah. Yeah. So there's that. That is the conclusion of the OG reload. Now, to give you a sneak peek of what I'm going to be jumping into in the coming months, because I'm not going to jump into it right away because I feel like I kind of need to take a breather, because this was quite the adventure. But I want to at least give you a sneak preview of what is to come.
Show how I feel anymore. I think I'm homesick, but I don't know.
Got it. That's so beautiful.
Go back to a place that's gone. Will it change your face? My heart fell and I can't find it. Feeling empty, spending days and nights of silence, 'cause no one can explain how I feel.
Oh, hello. I really feel as though everything that's going to come down is being given to us right here in this. Wow. And of course, this is how it looks when you enter through episode Aigis. So. Man, you could tell there's a whole somber vibe in there too. You know what I mean? Like you could tell there's a whole somber vibe about this. But to everyone that's tuned in, they got to enjoy this. Feel free to hit the like button below, and thank you for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe here at Ron322